How dare you, Robanet? How dare you? How you doing? Um, how's it going, everyone? Welcome to part 4 of Star Trek Bridge Commander. I get some more icons. Oh yeah, well I got to install some more stuff on the desktop. But yeah, today should be hopefully the final episode of Bridge Commander. We are near the end. Oh, I still got some stuff to do in the background here. Bear with me. Gotta fix that. That almost needs to be ready. How you doing in this COVID-18 world? Well, it's different. Going yeah, 19, but like it's different. Even going out for a walk, because I got a dog and can't exactly explain to my dog why we can't go out. All she understands is you must hate me if you don't want to go out. You don't want to take me out. So it's strange though walking around, and it's quite empty. And whenever I see like anyone coming by, yes, you can. You can definitely go out. You can definitely go out. Just there's no, but you shouldn't congregate amongst others in a public area. But yeah, that's pretty much what I do now. I just go home and go out for a walk and come back and stay home. There's not much else to do. Even when there was no COVID-19 pandemic, that's pretty much all I did. Anyways, like go home, go do my errands, do my thing, and then yeah, be safe. Who else am I going to root against? Of course. Who else can you really? When the chips are down, who can you kick? You have to kick me down. That's pretty much how it goes. But I'm glad you're here. Hey, if you're here kicking me down, at least you care enough. uh, but yeah, it's interesting. It certainly is interesting. But it's time for some games. It's time for some games, and most notably, it's time for some Bridge Commander. Um, Yeah, this is should be the final part. I purposely left it to this part because I do remember that at this stage of the game, things the section we're at, you can definitely feel it's like end game. Um, it's pretty noticeable that it's end game based on what happens in the very early stage. But yes, all I remember is that it was a very difficult fight. So I figured last time I think I'm gonna need the full. Uh oh, did I? Oh, good, good, good. Woo, that was close. Almost screwed that up. Ugh. All right. I used the wrong mouse there. There we go. Uh oh. Give me a second here. Okay, now it's loading up. I gotta go and figure out how to turn off that hard drive sleep setting. That's not good. There we go. You should do a Wing Commander run. I should. I really should. Wing Commander is one of my favorite franchises of all time, and I really should play through it. I was hoping that I could get the original hope was that I would get uh, my Pentium 133, 166 up and running. Then I would try and run Wing Commander 1 and 2, and even 3, maybe 4 on there, and see how it goes. But with the way my Pentium is out of commission because the CMOS battery went out of commission, and just before the whole pandemic became official, I had ordered something from eBay, a replacement battery, but as soon as it became as soon as it happened, like the entire shipment just went MIA somewhere in Southeast Asia. So I'm assuming it's gone. It's a lost cause. But yeah, number 2. So I actually recently played number 2. I do have a 486, and I did finish maybe 3 years ago. I finished number 2. So it's still fresh in my mind. But the hope is I play 1, the secret missions, 2, the secret missions, because I haven't played the secret missions. And if I'm going to play the secret missions, I need to play the main game. So, definitely, I need to play through Wing Commander. But yeah, it's such a good series. Such a good series. I also got to play through I mentioned this when Herzena was on last time. I got to play through Academy. I got to play through Armada. I got to even play Privateer. I have not played I finished Privateer 2. I've never played Privateer 1, really. I played a bit of it, but not enough to really call it a real playthrough. Maybe maybe I went to one other planet. Alright, here we go. Mission 8. No, wait. Episode 8, Mission 2. And let's load that up, and I think it's going to be a bunch of cutscenes. Well, cutscenes, but dialogue, so I'll let it go and run on. Which one's your favorite Wing Commander, by the way, Rob Bennett?
Welcome back, Captain. Commander Data, I presume you've had a chance to thoroughly examine the information on the Kesek devices?
Yes, Admiral. And I have come to a conclusion. I believe the purpose and intent of these devices is simply to reform suns for Kesok colonies. It is only through Cardassian tampering that these solar formers become weapons.
Interesting. We've located the one remaining solar device. It is orbiting the sun of the Omega Draconis system, home to what we believe is a newly colonized Kesek world. Cloaked Klingon and Romulan ships have been able to accomplish close recons of the system, but the results are less than conclusive. Romulan intelligence confirms the Cardassians have recently activated large tachyon emitters throughout the system. These emitters disrupt subspace, preventing both warp travel within the system and communication with the main Keswick colony at Omega Draconis 3.
If I may interject, the Cardassians have gone to great lengths to prevent us from contacting the Keswick government.
Are you implying the Keswick are being manipulated by the Cardassians?
Yes, Admiral. And I propose that we attempt to parley with the Keswick using the communications array from the solar former we captured.
Very well. Any possibility of bringing a peaceful end to this conflict is preferable to all-out war. Captain, if the Keswick engage, you are cleared to return fire. But destroying Keswick ships should be a last resort. Once the tachyon emitters are destroyed, Commander Data will explore what diplomatic solutions may be possible. Captain, in light of your outstanding performance, you have been selected to lead our battle group into the Omega Draconis system. You may choose 2 ships to accompany you.
Okay, so here's how you know things are kind of getting towards its climax. So we gotta pick between 2 out of 4 ships. We can pick 2 of them.
Quickly, Captain,
oh
so
my
you
god.
can get underway.
I only have a limited amount of time. Okay, so I'll take McCrae because he has quantums. And then I'll take... I don't know. Tarek's... The Warbird seems really... Let's try the Warbird.
Very well, Captain.
Jesus.
McCrae may have reservations about working with a Romulan like Tarek, but both are capable captains.
Admiral, with respect, wouldn't a larger battle group increase our chances of success?
Not necessarily, Commander. We hope to minimize the casualties that would result in a large-scale offensive. Cardassian intelligence will be watching for large groups of ships moving through warp. You will benefit from the element of surprise.
Also, we have to make the game harder.
Once you arrive at Omega Draconis, you will not be able to communicate with me due to the interference from the tachyon emitters. Once they are down, you should be able to warp deeper into the system. The remainder of our ships in this sector will join Klingon and Romulan task forces to attack 2 targets, Cardassian shipyards, in an effort to draw the attention away from your objective. However, once they discover our real goal, you can expect waves of reinforcements in defense of their lines. One thing more. If you come across Matan, do not allow him to escape. Stopping the solar former will correct the current situation, but if Matan remains at large, he will cause problems in the future. Good luck, Captain. Liu out.
Is there a way to filter through the tachyon emissions to communicate with our allies?
Subspace communication is out of the question. However, I can create a direct line-of-sight laser link between ships to use for short-range point-to-point transmission with our battle group.
Please do so, Chief.
Yes, Commander.
Brex, I have had the communications array from the Kessock device we captured salvaged and stowed in Cargo Bay 2. I am relaying the modifications we need to your console. Can you assign a team to this task?
Right away, Commander.
We're keeping Brex too busy to crack jokes. Captain, the Geronimo has entered the system.
Very good.
Captain McCrae is hailing us. I'm putting him through.
Greetings, Captain. I'm keen to go kick some Cardassian tail. McCrae out.
Do Cardassians have tails?
It wasn't funny the first time, Chief.
Captain, there's a ship decloaking nearby.
On screen.
Relax, Lieutenant. It's just Tarek trying to give us all heart attacks.
Captain Tarek is hailing us. On screen.
Captain, we have a war trail to follow. I defer to your leadership.
Course laid in for the Omega Draconis system, sir.
Captain, I've established the laser link with the other ships. Commander Data, my engineering crew reports that they've finished the modifications you requested to the Kessock communications array. The device is attached to a conduit feeding directly off the warp core.
Excellent. Thank you, Chief. Captain, I will be in engineering, standing by to contact the Kessock when you clear up the tachyon disruptions.
Goodbye, Data. Why would they need a pillar there? Seems like a weird design choice. And I still don't get why they don't have chairs for those stations. It always bothered me, because, like, I get it. I think at the end of Nemesis, they finally, like, put in, like, a seatbelt. I think it was a deleted scene in the captain's chair, but, like, holy crap. Anyways, am I happy with the selection? Shoot. Do I want to go in with a Ramen Warbird, or should I go with the San Francisco? I had pretty good luck with the Nakira class and the Galaxy class starship. And I found that the Warbird was really slow. Like, super slow. You know what? Should I try the Klingons? I don't know. So many decisions. You know what? Let's try an all-Starfleet thing. Let's see how this goes. I had good luck with them. I can skip the dialogue anyways, so that'll be fine. But yeah, let's go with Geronimo and the USS San Francisco. Let's do an all Starfleet.
Welcome, Command.
Okay. We'll take McCrae and Zeiss.
Good choice, Captain. As you've worked extensively with Captains McCrae and Zeiss before, I'm sure you are well aware of their strengths.
Admiral, with respect, wouldn't a larger
Good luck.
Is there a way to filter through the tachyon emissions to communicate?
Yep, right away.
We're keeping... Captain, the Geronimo has entered the system.
Captain McCrae is hailing us. I'm putting him through.
Greetings, Captain. I'm keen to go kick some Cardassian tail. McCrae out.
Do Cardassians have tails?
It wasn't funny the first time, Chief.
The San Francisco has arrived, sir.
That's cool.
Captain Zeiss is signaling us. Transferring to the view screen.
Captain, my ship and crew stand ready. Let's get down to business, shall we?
You read my mind, Captain Zeiss.
Course laid in for the Omega Draconis system, sir.
Captain, I've established the laser link with the other ships.
All right.
Commander Data,
Oops.
my engineering crew reports that... Captain?
Let's take a look here. Yeah, I think I need a dock
Captain?
first. Yeah. First dock,
Yes, sir.
please.
Docking sequence initiated.
Man, that would have been embarrassing. Not have a full complement of torpedoes.
Bringing her in again, eh?
Yes, Graf, I'm bringing her in again. Alright, but this time I have a full complement. What, 50 quantums, 200 photons, and more importantly...
Yes, Captain?
Those torps that I haven't used since I got them. 20 phased plasma torpedoes. I gotta be careful with them. I only have 20. They're supposed to be good, but I have no idea how good they are, like in reality. So we'll switch to photons just to be safe. And let's set our
Your
course.
orders, Captain.
Set course for Omega
Course laid
Draconis.
in.
Engage.
Aye, aye.
Omega Draconis 5.
Captain, our warp field has collapsed due to the subspace interference. This is as close as we're going to be able to get until we take out the tachyon emitters.
We're at the far edge of the Omega Draconis system.
Captain, I've got a fix on the Cardassian lines of defense. The force is comprised of several Keldons. I don't think they've detected us yet.
All Keldons? Not even a single galore?
Maybe we destroyed them all. Cardassians have spotted us. They're powering up weapons and moving
Red
to
alert,
engage.
shields up.
Message from the Geronimo. On screen.
Let's show these Cardassians some action.
Yes, sir?
I'll take the 3 on the left, if you'll handle the rest.
Sir, we're being hailed by the San Francisco. On screen.
Yes,
I can
Captain?
deal with a couple of these Cardassians
Engaging
on
to
my
destroy,
own, but
Captain.
we should destroy the tachyon emitter as soon as possible.
All right, let's see how we do. 5 Keldons, eh? I think we're in... Are we near a planet?
Their left shield is
Sweeping
draining,
through
Captain.
phaser arcs.
I don't see a planet. Oh, we are. Nope, there's the planet. We're on the northern polar end of the planet. Let's go back. Keldon 5 looks like it's taking damage. Let's focus fire on that one.
Captain, we have collapsed their bottom shield.
Let's see, we're doing good. Engines are at 80%. Let's bring that back up.
Moving into attack range.
Bring our sensor array up to that.
Target hull integrity at 50%.
Sir, they are draining our dorsal shield.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Okay, we're taking some damage now. I wish we could just not be in the planet's atmosphere. That'd be great.
Target hull integrity at 25%.
Let's take a look and see how Geronimo from San Francisco is still doing okay. Keldon 5 is down.
Lining up rear torpedo
Their top
tubes.
shield has failed.
Transmitting your new orders, Captain. Hailing frequencies open. Orders acknowledged, sir.
No response, Captain. The
Falling back
tachyon
for an
emitter is
attack
disrupting our communications.
Transmitting your new orders, Captain.
Okay.
Orders acknowledged, sir. Transmitting your
I'm
new
gonna
orders,
manually
Captain.
tell them to
Sir, we
attack
are
these
draining
targets.
their
Orders
top
acknowledged,
shield.
sir. Transmitting your new orders, Captain.
Moving
So we're all
into
gonna
attack.
focus fire on each Keldon one at a time. That should make things maybe go by faster. It might be working.
Their top shield has failed. Chief,
What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What just happened? Whoa! Uh-oh. Whoa!
integrity at 75%.
The game kind of hiccuped there.
Captain, we have collapsed their bottom shield.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Target's hull has been breached, Captain.
Game had a bit of an issue there. Alright, Geronimo, attack my targets.
Transmitting your new
Moving into
orders,
attack
Captain. Orders acknowledged, sir. Transmitting your new orders, Captain. Orders acknowledged, sir.
They all went for 4, huh?
Lining up rear torpedo tubes.
I'm trying to
Top
save
shield has failed.
my mainline torps for whatever
Moving into attack.
Kessock or even those other ships that we saw.
Falling back for an attack.
Target hull integrity at 75%. Target hull integrity at 50%.
Moving into attack range.
Four is down. Alright.
Sending orders. They have acknowledged the
Sweeping through
command.
phaser arcs.
Transmitting
Their
your
aft
new
shield
orders,
has failed,
Captain.
Captain.
Orders acknowledged, sir.
top shield has failed. Target hull integrity at 50%.
All right.
Moving into attack range.
It doesn't look like the attack emitter has any weapons, so I'm going to turn off my shields.
Now we can destroy that tachyon emitter with no interruptions.
And yeah, because I just want to give my main battery a chance to recharge a bit. You know what? Oh, damn it. If they're gonna attack it, then...
Target's hull has been breached, Captain.
Cancel red alert.
The tachyon emitter has been destroyed, Captain.
Safi to data. Can you signal the Kessok colony at Omega Draconis 3?
Trying. Negative, Commander. There must be another tachyon emitter closer to the colony.
Tractor beam has been disabled, Captain. Captain, the tachyon
I'm
emissions have
sorry?
dissipated enough that we should be able to warp now. Your
Now
orders,
might
Captain?
be a good time to return to Starbase 12 for reload and repairs. When we're ready, we should continue toward the colony at Omega Draconis 3.
Yeah, I think I need to go back to Starbase 12. I really shouldn't have turned off my...
Course laid in.
I think it's because I turned off the shields. And it damaged so many weapon components. Oh no, well, live and learn.
Captain?
I lost ventral dorsal phasers and oh my god.
Aye, aye.
I think he said we should go back to Starbase 12, so that's good. That's good. Yeah.
Yes, Captain?
Dock, please.
Docking sequence initiated.
I hope he doesn't say we can't repair your ship. Just... How in the world did I warp just above the planet?
Again, eh?
Jesus. Alright, we're fully repaired. No harm, no foul.
Your orders, Captain?
Yeah, everything's fine. Alright.
Red alert, shields
Yes,
up.
sir.
Set a course. Mega
Course
Draconis.
laid in. Aye, aye.
Warp. Uh-oh. I think my computer crashed.
Your orders, sir?
It's got some problems. Okay. I think I might have to restart the computer completely, but I'm hoping that I can get to the next save point before that happens.
We have to destroy any tachyon emitters that prevent us from contacting the Kessok
Captain?
colony.
Set a course, Omega Draconis 3?
Course laid in. Yes, sir.
It's a bad sign when you're playing and you all of a sudden you hear the little click of the hard drive because it shut off briefly. That's not a good sign. Alright, so the save actually kicked in now. So I'm actually going to quit and restart this computer. Okay, so it's saved. So this shouldn't take too long. Oh my god. How did that happen? That was not a good sign. The computer's been acting real funky. Gotta take a look. Let's see. It's been a while since I heard that happen. It just clicked. It's like click. Uh-oh. Might as well see how it looks on. Fine. Uh-oh. What happened? Why is the resolution so flaky? It shouldn't be that large. Bear with me. Alright, so that's all off. Let's go to video, load settings. Oh, come on. Didn't take. Oh, boob. I gotta fix this again. Alright, actually looks good now. Alright. Everything's set up. Let's reload that. Should be Omega Draconis 3.
I managed to get us pretty close to Omega Draconis 3 before the warp field collapsed.
Captain,
orders,
Kessock
Captain?
colony is ahead.
And several ships surrounding it. Cardassians and Kessock, all combat ready. It looks like they were expecting us.
Captain, we should destroy that tachyon emitter as soon as possible.
Yes, sir.
So we can parley with the Kessock colony.
Captain McCrae is hailing us. I'm putting him through. Captain?
Let's finish off these Cardassians.
Captain Zeiss is signaling us.
Your orders, sir?
Transferring to the view screen. Yes, sir?
Those Kessock ships pose a significant threat. Let's bring down the tachyon emitter right away.
Your orders, sir. Transmitting your new orders, Captain.
Moving into attack
Orders
range.
acknowledged, sir. Transmitting
I'm telling
your new
both of
orders,
them to
Captain.
destroy it.
They have acknowledged the command.
Your orders, Captain?
Yes, sir? Sir, our aft shield is draining.
Sir, they have hull breaches on multiple decks.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Okay. Hail.
Tachyon emitter destroyed, Captain.
That's done it,
Sir,
sir.
our
Comm
aft
channels
shield
are
is
beginning to
Transmitting
clear
your
up.
new orders,
Data
Captain.
to bridge.
On screen. Orders acknowledged, sir.
Captain, I have made contact with the commander of the Kessock colony. Stand by.
Moving into attack range.
Their forward shield is draining.
Sending orders. They have acknowledged the command.
Focus on the Keldons.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Geronimo looks like it's taking some damage. But as long as we take out those Keldons.
Draining, sir.
What is taking so long?
Your orders, Captain?
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Data to bridge.
Captain, we have collapsed their
Finally.
bottom shield.
On screen.
I have imparted the information we have gathered from their solar former and the Cardassian modifications.
Sweeping through
It
phaser
seems
arcs.
very disturbed
Target
by the
hull
Cardassian
integrity at
betrayal.
20%.
Kessock ships are disengaging, Captain. They're turning on the Cardassians.
Sweet.
It would appear my attempts at communication were successful. I will return to the bridge.
The raft shield has
Excellent
failed,
work,
Captain.
Commander.
Lining up
Target
forward
hull
torpedo
integrity at
tubes.
75%.
So it's just his phasers.
Friendly target selected. Holding fire.
Oof. It's a bit messed up.
Yes, sir?
Stand down weapons. All
Captain,
stations,
I'm reading
yellow
several
alert.
new contacts. They look like the hybrids we found at the Shambhala shipyard.
The energy signature's that of Kessock ships.
I'm receiving a transmission on an open channel to all ships. On screen.
This is Legate Matan of the Cardassian Empire. Your presence here
That's a
is
friendly
in
target,
violation
sir.
of Cardassian
Holding
sovereignty.
position.
You have had but a taste of our anger, and you have seen the
Yes,
power.
Captain?
Continue.
Their
and
bottom
you will
shield is
risk
draining, sir.
extinction. Leave this system at once, or be destroyed.
Oh man, the San Francisco.
Miguel, which ship is Matan in?
I can't tell, Commander.
Lining
His
up forward
transmission was
torpedo
diffracted
tubes.
laterally among the
Your
hybrids.
orders, Captain. Incoming message from the Kessock commander. Their ships are going to fall back to defend their colony. They're disengaging, sir.
Oh,
Transmitting your new orders, Captain.
I guess they're
Sending
pessimistic
orders.
about our
They have
odds of
acknowledged
stopping
the
the
command.
turn.
Orders acknowledged,
up
sir.
rear torpedo
Captain Zeiss
tubes.
is signaling us. Transferring
Loading
to the view
quantum
screen.
torpedoes,
Shields
sir.
are at
Red alert.
75%.
Did I not have my weapons engaged? Oh my god.
Yes, sir.
Captain McCrae is hailing us. I'm putting him through.
They're difficult to take down, Captain. They
Their
take our
left shield
best
is
hits and
draining,
just keep
Captain.
coming.
Sir, our
I was
aft
right
shield
about the
is
energy
draining.
signatures. These hybrids combine Cardassian.
The San Francisco is not doing good.
They seem to have added a few touches of their
Sweeping
own.
through
They
phaser
aren't
arcs.
using standard Cardassian or Kessock weapons.
Leave it to the Cardassians to find a better way to destroy. Any ideas, Chief?
Just two. Keep our strong
Shit.
shields towards them and use quantum torpedoes.
The San Francisco's about to go.
Friendly target selected. Holding fire.
God, I can't tell them to leave.
Hailing frequencies open.
Sir, they are draining our dorsal shield.
The San Francisco just went up.
New contact entering system. It's the Enterprise.
Of course it is. Just when the San Francisco died. Ugh.
Captain Picard is hailing us.
Shields are at 75%.
Enterprise to Sovereign.
Lining up forward torpedo
Our
tubes.
power
A
system
moment
has
too
been
soon,
disabled, sir.
Captain. The Cardassians are putting up stiff resistance.
I can't even see the dialogue.
Hold tight.
Jesus.
We're moving to engage.
The warp core. I'm about to die.
5%. Microfractures are starting to form in the hull.
Yeah, my warp core is about to go. It's been disabled. Everything's gone.
Draining their top shield.
Well, there goes the ship. I couldn't even focus on the dialogue because things just went completely pear-shaped. And there... this is what I was worried about. Nuts. Alright. Maybe I should have taken the other ships. The, Oh, of course it did. Of course it crashed. Alright, let's try that again. Worst case scenario, I have to roll it back a save and choose different ships.
I managed to get us pretty close to Omega Draconis 3 before the warp field collapsed.
The Kessock colony is ahead.
And several ships surrounding it. Cardassians and Kessock, all combat ready. It looks like they were expecting us.
Captain,
Your
we
orders,
should destroy
Captain?
that tachyon emitter as
Engaging
soon
to
as
destroy,
possible,
Captain.
so we can parlay with the Kessock colony.
Captain McCrae is hailing us. I'm putting him through.
Let's finish off these Cardassians.
Captain Zeiss is signaling us. Transferring to the view screen.
Friendly target
Those
selected.
Kessock
Holding
ships
fire.
pose a significant threat. Let's bring down the tachyon emitter right
Port
away.
shield draining, Captain.
That wasn't my target.
Your orders, sir?
Your orders, Captain.
Sir, they are draining our dorsal
Transmitting
shield.
your new orders, Captain.
Moving into attack range.
They have acknowledged the command. Sending orders. They have acknowledged the command.
Your orders, Captain?
Their hull is severely damaged, sir.
Captain?
Yes, sir. Transmitting your
Captain,
new orders.
collapse their bottom
destroyed.
shield.
Orders
That's
acknowledged,
done it, sir.
sir.
Comm
Sending
channels
orders.
are beginning to clear
They
up.
have acknowledged the command.
The dorsal
On
phaser's
screen.
offline.
Captain, I have made contact with the commander of the Kessock colony. Stand by.
Target hull
Moving
integrity
into
at
attack
75%.
Your orders, Captain?
Yes, Captain?
The aft shield has failed, Captain.
Shields are at 75%.
Dorsal phaser offline. Shoot.
Target hull integrity at 20%.
Come on.
Their hull is severely
Damn,
damaged,
what
sir.
is taking so long?
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Your orders, Captain.
Sir, our aft
Transmitting
shield
your
is
new
draining.
orders, Captain. On screen.
I
Sending
have
orders.
imparted the
They have
information we've
acknowledged the
gathered
command.
from their solar former and the Cardassian modifications.
Moving
Tractor
into
beam
It
attack
seems
range.
disabled,
very
Captain.
disturbed by the Cardassian betrayal.
The Kessock ships are disengaging, Captain. They're turning on the
integrity
Cardassians.
at 50%.
It would appear my attempts at communication were successful. I will return to the bridge.
Excellent work, Commander.
Captain, we have collapsed their bottom
Sweeping
shield.
through phaser arcs.
Captain?
Oh my god. Alright, at least the warp card's back.
Your orders, Captain?
My hull
Yes, Captain?
is a 50%. I'm so screwed.
Yes, sir?
Captain, I'm reading several new contacts.
Captain?
They look like the hybrids
Your orders,
we found
sir?
at the Shambhala shipyard.
The energy signature's that of Kessock ships.
I'm receiving a transmission on an open channel to all ships. On screen. Your orders,
This
Captain.
is Legate Batan of the Cardassian Empire. Your
Moving
presence
into
here
attack range.
is in violation of Cardassian sovereignty. You
Sir,
can have
our
the
aft shield is
I can't.
You have seen the power we wield. Continue, and you will risk extinction. Leave this system at once, or be destroyed.
Miguel, which ship is Matan in?
I can't tell, Commander. His transmission was diffracted
orders, sir.
laterally among the hybrids.
Incoming message from the Kessock commander.
Sweeping
Their
through
ships are going
phaser
to
arcs.
Ah, I picked the wrong target.
They're disengaging, sir. Sending orders. Hailing
I guess
frequencies
they're
open.
pessimistic
They have
about our
acknowledged
odds
the
of
command.
stopping the time.
Captain Zeiss is signaling us. Transferring to the view screen. No response.
Shields are at 75%.
Falling back for an attack
Captain
run.
McCrae is hailing us. I'm putting him through. Transmitting your new
Shields are
orders.
at 75%.
Orders
They take our
acknowledged,
best
sir.
hits and just
Your
keep
orders,
coming.
sir?
I was right about their energy signatures. These hybrids combine Cardassian and Kessock technology.
They seem to have added a few
Sweeping through
touches of
phaser
their own.
arcs.
They aren't using standard Cardassian or Kessock weapons.
Oh, for God's sakes.
To find better ways to destroy us. Any ideas, Chief?
Just two. Keep our stronger shields toward them and use quantum torpedoes.
Okay, I think I'm gonna have to take control of this.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Or if that lasted all of 2 seconds. Good God. Alright, might as well just load it from. Oh yeah, this is why I didn't want to. This is why I decided, you know what, I'm gonna do a whole fresh stream session because I knew this mission was really difficult. Alright, we'll try it one more time with the Starfleet chips and I'll mix it up with the Klingons or Romulans and see how that goes.
I managed
Your
to
order,
get us
sir?
pretty close to Omega Draconis 3 before the warp field
Engaging
collapsed.
to destroy,
The
Captain.
Kessock colony is ahead.
And several ships surrounding it. Cardassians and Kessock, all combat ready. It looks like they were expecting us.
Captain, we should destroy that tachyon emitter as soon as possible, so we can parley with the Kessock colony.
Captain McCrae is hailing us. I'm putting him through.
Moving into attack range.
Let's finish off these Cardassians.
Captain Zeiss is signaling us. Transferring to the view screen.
Those Kessock ships pose a significant threat. Let's bring down the tachyon emitter right away.
Port shield draining, Captain.
Moving into attack range. Tachyon emitter destroyed, Captain.
That's done it, sir. Comm channels are beginning to clear up.
Data to bridge.
On screen.
Captain, I have made contact with the commander of the
Captain,
Kessock
their
colony.
attacks are draining our
Stand
starboard
by.
shield.
Sir,
Oh
the
my
shield is
god, I lost all my 4 torpedo tubes. I'm not gonna be able to beat that with no torpedo tubes. Maybe I should do this myself. Alright. Oh no.
I managed
sir?
to get us pretty close to Omega Draconis 3
Engaging
before
to
the warp
destroy,
field
Captain.
collapsed.
The
Captain?
Kessock colony is ahead.
And several ships surrounding it. Cardassians and Kessock, all combat ready. It looks like they were expecting us.
Captain, we should destroy that tachyon emitter as soon as possible, so we can parley with the Kessock colony.
Captain McCrae is hailing us. I'm putting him through.
Moving into attack range.
Let's finish off these Cardassians.
Captain Zeiss is signaling us. Transferring to the view screen.
Those Kessock ships pose a significant threat. Let's bring down the tachyon emitter right away.
I'm controlling the ship now.
Tachyon emitter destroyed, Captain.
That's done it, sir. Comm channels are beginning to clear up.
Data to bridge.
On screen.
Captain, I have made contact with the commander of the Kessock colony. Stand by.
Intercept course plotted.
Loading quantum torpedoes, sir.
I'm trying to
Ventral shields are draining, sir.
I'm trying to like turn the ship around so that the shields aren't being hit in one specific
Damn,
location.
What is taking so long?
Data to bridge.
Finally.
On screen.
I have imparted the information we have gathered from their solar former and the Cardassian modifications. It seems very disturbed by the Cardassian betrayal.
The Kessock ships are disengaging, Captain. They're turning on the Cardassians.
It would appear my attempts at communication were successful. I will return to the bridge.
Excellent work, Commander.
Their left shield is draining, Captain. Sir, we are draining their top shield.
You know what I should do? Maybe I should... Let's try this. Oh, I can't. Did I lose my torps? Oh, shoot.
Captain, I'm reading several new contacts. They look like the hybrids we found at the Shambana shipyard.
The energy signature's that of Kessock ships.
I'm receiving a transmission on an open channel to all ships. On screen.
This is Legate Lapan of the Cardassian Empire. Your presence here is in violation of Cardassian sovereignty. You have had but a taste of our anger, and you have seen the power we wield. Continue, and you will risk extinction. Leave this system at once, or be destroyed.
Miguel, which ship is Matan in?
I can't tell, Commander. His transmission was diffracted laterally among the hybrids.
Incoming message from the Kessock commander.
Changing
Their
torpedo
ships are
load.
going to fall back
Alright.
to defend their colony.
Captain,
They're
we have
disengaging,
collapsed their
sir.
bottom shield.
What?
I guess they're pessimistic about our odds of stopping the time.
Captain Zeiss is signaling us. Transferring to the view screen.
I'm loading the phase torpedoes, but I...
Hard-shelled and
Captain McCrae is hailing us. I'm putting him through.
They're difficult to take down, Captain. They take our best hits and just keep coming.
I was right about their energy signatures. These hybrids combine Cardassian and Kessock technology.
They seem to have added a few touches of their own. They aren't using standard Cardassian or Kessock weapons.
Leave it to the Cardassians to find a better way to destroy. Any ideas?
Not now, Windows Defender.
Just two. Keep our strong shields toward them and use quantum torpedoes.
Their left shield is draining, Captain.
Those are 2 phase torpedoes, and they just went to do nothing. Haha.
Port shield draining, Captain.
The San Francisco has been destroyed.
Damn it.
New contact entering system. It's the Enterprise.
Shields are at 75%.
Captain Picard is hailing us. On screen.
Enterprise to Sovereign. We're here to assist you.
Not a moment too soon, Captain.
Sir, we are draining
Damn it. The ship's gonna go again.
See if we can remedy that. Hold tight. We're moving.
Couldn't even get him to finish the dialogue sequence. Oh, jeez. These hybrids keep kicking my butt. All right. For a second there, we could have taken out one of them right off the bat. I don't know what happened.
Your orders, Captain? Pretty close to Omega Draconis 3 before the warp field
Engaging to
collapsed.
destroy, Captain.
The Kessock colony is ahead.
And several ships surrounding it. Cardassians and Kessock, all combat ready. It looks like they were expecting us.
Captain, we should destroy that tachyon emitter as soon as possible, so we can parley with the Kessock colony.
Captain McCrae is hailing us. I'm putting him through.
Let's finish off these Cardassians.
Captain Zeiss is
Target hull
signaling
integrity
us.
at 50%.
Transferring to the view screen.
Those Kessock ships pose a significant threat. Let's bring down the tachyon emitter right away.
Tachyon emitter destroyed, Captain.
That's done it, sir. Comm channels are beginning to clear up.
Data to bridge.
On screen.
Captain, I have made contact with the commander of the Kessock colony. Stand by.
Loading quantum torpedoes, sir.
Sir, they are draining our dorsal shield.
Damn, what is taking so long?
The aft shield has failed, Captain.
Intercept course plotted.
Intercept and see if we can go there in a little speedy way. Come on. No, it's not working.
On screen.
I have imparted the information we have gathered from their solar former and the Cardassian modifications. It seems very disturbed by the Cardassian betrayal.
The Kessock ships are disengaging, Captain. They're turning on the Cardassians.
It would appear my attempts at communication were successful.
I can't
will
hail.
return to the bridge.
Excellent work, Commander.
Transmitting your new orders, Captain. They have acknowledged the command. Transmitting your new orders, Captain. Orders acknowledged, sir.
By saying protect me, is there any way for them just to follow me? I just want them to follow me. Because... honestly, I'm trying to see if I can go the... Oh, they're not following me. They're not following me. Or are they? They are. I don't know. No.
Their left shield is draining, Captain.
No, they're not. Damn it.
Captain, I'm reading several new contacts. They look like the hybrids we found at the Shambana shipyard.
The energy signature's that of Kessock ships.
I'm receiving a transmission on an open channel to all ships. On screen. Sending orders.
This is
They have
Legate
acknowledged the
Matan
command.
of the Cardassian Empire. Your presence
Can I get...
is in violation of Cardassian sovereignty.
There's something coming after me.
A taste of our anger.
Okay.
And you have seen the power we wield. Continue, and you will risk extinction.
Something's hitting me.
Leave this system at once, or be destroyed.
Miguel, which ship is Matan in?
I can't tell, Commander. His transmission was diffracted laterally among the hybrids.
Incoming message from the Kessock commander. Their ships are going to fall back to defend their colony. They're disengaging, sir.
What?
I guess they're pessimistic about our odds of stopping Matan.
Transmitting your new orders, Captain. Captain Zeiss is signaling us. Transferring to the view screen. Orders acknowledged, sir.
Those ships are hard-shelled and armed to the teeth.
Captain McCrae is hailing us. I'm putting him through.
They're difficult
Okay.
to take down, Captain. They take our best hits and just keep coming.
I was right about their energy signatures.
Okay.
These hybrids combine Cardassian
Okay.
and Kessock.
So now they're just chasing me.
They seem to have added a few
Ah,
touches of their
crap.
own.
San
They
Francisco's
aren't
getting
using
hit.
Standard Cardassian or Kessock weapons.
Leave it to the Cardassians to find a better way to destroy. Any ideas, Chief?
Just two. Keep our strong shields toward them and use quantum torpedoes.
Oh, I have no rear phasers. I just realized that. But they're definitely chasing me. The San Francisco is like... Maybe it's supposed to die. Oh, no, it's not!
New contact entering system.
Oh, come on.
It's the Enterprise.
Captain Picard is hailing us. On screen.
Enterprise to Sovereign. We're here to assist you.
Not a moment too soon, Captain. The Cardassians are putting up stiff resistance.
We'll see if we can remedy that. Hold tight. We're moving to engage.
Hail the San
Message from
Francisco.
the Geronimo. On screen.
Cap, stop shooting at us. Save it for Matan.
Excuse me? I didn't shoot you. Did I? Oops. Did the torpedo actually hit you? Whoopsie. Alright. Hail San Francisco. Attack my target.
Sending orders.
Geronimo,
Orders acknowledged,
attack my
sir.
target.
Sending orders. They have acknowledged the command.
Okay, weapons are low. But I just need... Let's reduce the speed a little, because... There we go. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to cheese this. There's no way I can beat this straight up. The San Francisco's not getting repaired. Let's go back to speed 9. Oh boy. Oof. Oh, those are phase torpedoes! That's why. Oh boy. Alright, let's see. No. I just want to see. No. Just want to see your warp core is offline. Maybe you can get that repaired in time. Alright. The cheese strat has started officially. How much speed do I lose? I'm going 5,903 kilometers at 125% on the engines. 4,800. Alright, we need to keep that at max. Oh! That hit the outer edge. We'll reduce our weapon power to 90. Shield gen. Just because I need that warp core to regenerate. 72 and 57 on the main battery and 57 on reserves. This is risky. Okay. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I think 3 is getting attacked. Hail Geronimo. Attack my target.
Transmitting your new orders, Captain. Orders acknowledged, sir. Transmitting your new orders, Captain. Orders
Sir, their aft
acknowledged,
shield
sir.
is draining.
Channel open.
Oh, never mind.
Enterprise to Sovereign, we're here to assist you.
That's...
Not a moment too soon, Captain. The Cardassians are putting up stiff resistance.
We'll see if we can remedy that. Hold tight, we're moving to engage.
Alright, the Geronimo and San Francisco are both taking damage. Hail the San Francisco. Resume your old order. Hail Geronimo. Resume your old order. Oh, I think the San Francisco's about to bite it. I probably shouldn't have done that until she was good to go. How am I supposed to do this? San Francisco's gone.
The San Francisco has been destroyed.
Of course it has.
Sir, our aft shield is draining.
Okay, I'm thinking.
Sending orders.
Captain,
Orders
we have
acknowledged,
collapsed
sir.
their bottom shield.
Is the plan to let the Enterprise do all the heavy attacks here? Alright. Clearly this can't last forever, so... It has both quantums and phase that it can fire at the same time. That's amazing. That was a risky play.
Sir, our aft shield is draining.
Hybrid 2 is about to pop, but so is the Geronimo. Oh god, this is gonna hurt.
Tractor beam has been disabled, Captain.
Keep going. Oh, I had speed at 7, not... No, no. Crap. Oh, crap.
Your orders, sir?
Alright. The Enterprise is taking some damage now. The Geronimo's about to pop. Oh, hey there, UK. Do you have Starfleet Command 1 or 2 on your list? They're better than this. I do have both of them. And yes, I do want to play them. But honestly, this is a great game. It's just that this mission is so friggin' hard that... Well, there goes a Geronimo. Bye-bye. That I can't legitimately see a way to beat this without cheesing it some way.
The Geronimo is destroyed.
Maybe I picked the wrong ships. The only reason... Okay, I picked the Geronimo because it has quantums. And it's a pretty tough ship. The San Francisco was a toss-up. I could have probably picked... I probably should have picked the Klingons. But... only because they have Cloak, and they could have... Alright, okay, so one of the hybrids is gone, but the Enterprise is, like, royally screwed right now. And I'm pretty sure this will be, like, game over if it goes. So we're gonna have to make... We're gonna have to make our run now. Okay, here we go. Alright, here we go.
Your orders, Captain?
Destroy it.
Engaging to destroy, Captain.
Let's see how the AI does against this.
Sir, our aft shield is draining.
Maybe I should have told him to separate. Like, tell the Geronimo fight one starship, fight the other hybrid.
Auxiliary power is at 50%.
Back for an attack run.
Come on, this is a Sovereign class battleship. Not battleship, starship. Battleship.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
We did it! We gave him a bit of damage.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
The Enterprise was just destroyed, and I think we lost.
Main power is at 50%.
Your orders, sir?
It would be hilarious though if the Enterprise doesn't get destroyed. Are you telling me the Enterprise is invincible? Yo, is the Enterprise invincible?
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Our aft shield is draining.
I don't think the Enterprise is supposed to die. Ah. That's interesting.
Falling back for an attack run.
Your orders, sir?
Okay. My main battery and... Oh boy.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Captain, their attacks are draining our starboard shield.
Sir, their aft shield is draining.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
I cannot
Our
take
ventral shields are draining, sir.
one... Alright.
Falling back for an attack run.
Sir, they are draining our dorsal shield.
Okay, that's good to know. The Enterprise is invincible.
Yes, sir? Shields are at 75%.
Warp core takes priority.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Captain, we have collapsed their
Yes,
bottom
Captain.
shield.
That gave him a bruising.
Your orders, Captain?
Lining up rear torpedo tubes.
Yes, Captain? Shields are at 75%.
$26 quantums left. Are you kidding me?
Your orders, Captain?
Target hull
Lining
integrity
up
at
forward
50%.
torpedo tubes.
Yes, Captain.
Shield generator down.
Target hull integrity at 25%.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Captain?
Holy crap.
Hull hull integrity at 25%.
Sir, they have hull breaches on.
Oh my god.
Back for an attack run.
Speed 0. Can I get away with this? I need to do repairs.
Shields are at 75%.
I just locked a tractor beam. That's fine. The Enterprise apparently is invincible. So... let's see. As long as... they're like 500 kilometers away. Alright, that's good. That's fine. That's fine. So many things to repair still.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I shouldn't laugh. But holy crap. The Enterprise ain't looking so good right now. Can I go to
Yes, Captain?
Also, we're getting back some of our battery power, which is really needed at this point. Okay, what else do I need to do? I gotta drop the sensor array a bit more. Oh shit! Go! God! Fuck! Go! 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 Shields! Fuck!
Yes, sir?
Go! Shit! 9! Go! No! Ah! Hubris!
Captain?
We have a hull breach. Force field in place
Oh god!
and holding.
Ah! Damn it!
Our forward shield is draining.
I didn't realize Hybrid 3 came to chase us! God damn it.
Sir, our aft shield is draining.
Alright, so it's still within the warp core. Our hull is kind of effed. What did we lose? We just still lost the tractor. That's fine. That's fine. We will slowly get repairs done. Doesn't matter. Just turn the ship one way. There we go. Okay. This is the lamest final fight. Or, I think it's the final fight. This is lame. This is so bad. Oh, this is so lame. These hybrids are... How in the world were you... Did I beat this? I probably did the same thing. I get them firing their torpedoes at me. I had to disable everything. The shields... Alright.
Shields are at 75%.
That's fine. It's a risk. You know what? That's too much of a risk. The reason I'm dropping everything is because I need this to recharge somehow. Alright, we're down to 3 damaged systems. When that happens, I can go after Hybrid 4. I just need to get the hull repaired. That's a big problem. But luckily the warp core, both the warp core and the other thing, I think it was one of the warp nacelles, just are almost fixed. Alright. Alright, just the hull. Please fix it's just... I'm trying to think, in a 1-on-1 situation, how did I do against the other one? I think I should probably let this hull repair a bit more. And how was this supposed to fight the Borg? Oh my god. Why is the Sovereign such... doesn't feel like an upgrade over the Galaxy. The big difference is quantum torpedoes. And now phase torpedoes, but... you know what? Oh, never mind. You know what?
Changing torpedo load.
Phased. Yeah, go to phased. Main battery is at 93%. This is good. Afterwards, the reserve battery gets reserve power gets charged once that hits close to 100, and then the hull is also getting repaired. Great, great. Question is, once reserves start refilling, all right, reserves are now refilling, and they actually kind of recharge pretty quickly. It's already at 25%. At what point do I engage? I'm gonna have to turn back everything. But this is freaky. Not freaky. Freaky is not the right word. This is crazy that I gotta beat it like this. And I am pretty sure, I'm about 99% sure that this is not the final fight. There's more. Alright, reserve power is at 55%. We are getting really, really far away from the other fight. This is the lamest boss fight. I apologize, but I guess I should have picked the Klingons and the Romulans. No, I mean, the Akira held his fight. He did a pretty decent job, but the San Francisco got just wrecked. If I die again, I'm gonna roll it back and I'm gonna pick the Klingon. I think it's a Vorcha class, and then I'll pick once again McCrae. You know what? Go back to Quantums. Because what's gonna come as the final boss? I'm probably gonna need those. Alright. All is just over 55% and it's getting repaired. All battery power is back to 100. Only one tractor beam is down. That's good. I wish it gave you percentages on that. Just a bar telling your hull is this much and down here as well. Alright. You know what? If I can't beat it with this much hull, then holy crap, we're in trouble. That was close. Ooh.
Yes, Captain. Engaging to destroy, Captain.
Here we go.
Moving into attack range.
Oh hell. Oh, that's the flames from that thing.
Sweeping through phaser arcs. Falling back for an attack run. Lining up
12 quantums left.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Their bottom shield is
Sir,
draining,
they are
sir.
draining our dorsal shield.
Five quantums left.
Changing torpedo load.
I don't think I have any choice. I have to go back to...
Loading quantum torpedoes, sir.
No. Based.
Changing torpedo
Captain,
load.
their attacks are draining our starboard shield.
Warp car's taking a hit now. Come on.
Our
Sweeping
ventral
through
shields
phaser
are draining,
arcs.
sir.
Falling back
Their
for an
bottom
attack
shield
run.
is draining, sir.
Oh crap. We took some hits
Lining
there.
up forward torpedo tubes.
Their forward shield is draining.
Shields are down.
Switching to photon torpedoes.
Target hull integrity at 50%.
Our ventral shields are draining, sir.
We're switching back to photons because it's the only thing I can do.
Moving into attack range.
Target hull integrity at 20%.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Sir,
are at
they have
50%.
hull breaches on multiple decks.
Goodbye. I had to keep an eye on that range. It won't take very long to get back to it. Once you click intercept, we'll go at like 9+ until we come within range.
Loading quantum torpedoes, sir.
All right. Let's get everything back up. All right. It still says I lost the aft tractor, which is fine, but a whole bunch of other things are like popping up. Well, they were, even though it only has one thing on the repair assignment. And there's one thing that's... Oh, that's a tractor. It's dead. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. 14 phase torpedoes. Once those go, I have 5 quantums, and then the rest are photons. So whatever I do for what's coming next... Oh, man. If it's a boss with multiple add-ons, I'm screwed. There's no way I can beat. I mean, unless they all go for the Enterprise again. And the Enterprise seems to be invulnerable for some bizarre reason. I guess time paradoxes. I'm just waiting for the hull. You know what? That'll speed up the regeneration, and I believe it also speeds up repair. Alright, good enough. No. Let's go for the full. I can't. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. Energy's back. All is close to being repaired 100%. Let's drink some coffee. Because what can you do other than drink coffee when doom is impending? I have no idea what I'm talking about right now. Just so nervous that this is gonna completely collapse. Not on the hybrid. The hybrid I'm okay with, but more so what comes after. I know for a fact something else pops up, and it's Like, incredibly difficult. Alright, battery. Yeah, I already mentioned that. Battery and everything's back. I wonder if he'll take targeting off the Enterprise and fire on me. You know, they probably knew that this was a difficult mission. That's why they made the Enterprise invulnerable. I mean, right now, it's a big husk. It has nothing. Its hull is gone. I don't think it has any weapons. Oh, it does. It has phasers. Still 1,358 kilometers away. Did you even damage it a little bit? Alright, our hull is almost back to 100%. Oh, and... okay, we're done.
Cancel red alert.
Set it all back to default. Here we go. Now, set an intercept on Hybrid 3.
Intercept course plotted.
Engaging to destroy, Captain.
Here we go.
Moving into attack range.
Wow, we flew quite a distance away from the main battle. Here we go. Every shot counts. You know what? It doesn't matter at this point. Here we go. Okay, he's focused on the Enterprise still.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Switching to photon torpedoes, Captain.
Switch to photons. He's focused on the Enterprise. I'm not wasting whatever I have left of the phase torpedoes on this thing. Hopefully I can take its shield generator out in time. Oh, hey there, Apollo. What's your weekend? Hope it's going well. It's going well. I had to really cheese this fight. This is not the way you're supposed to fight this, most likely. But I honestly, I'm not good enough to play this game the proper way, so I kind of cheesed it. It only worked out because inadvertently I found out the Enterprise is invincible. Or it won't be destroyed. Because right now it's right now it's lost. Well, it's pretty much a husk. but it won't get destroyed. So the hybrid this thing that's designated as a hybrid is focused on attacking the Enterprise. So I can go in and take out its shield generator.
Moving into attack range.
Shield generator down. Yeah.
Target hull integrity at 50%.
Alright, now the reason I'm dropping all the values here for power is because I need to get that battery charge a little bit, as much as I can, because what's coming next is probably gonna wreck my garbage.
Sir, they have hull breaches on multiple decks.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Whoa, that's a bit of a... There it goes. You want to see the Enterprise?
That's the last of the hybrids. So much for Matan.
Doesn't look very good.
That's a friendly target, sir. Holding
Sir,
position.
It's Matan.
What? All the hybrids are destroyed. On screen.
You've worn out your welcome, Starfleet. Prepare to meet your doom.
Ship decloaking, sir. It's a Romulan... No, wait. It's a Keldon.
Now we know where the second cloaking device ended up.
That must be Matan.
A Keldon with a cloaking device. What will they think of next?
Captain, Matan is getting away.
The Enterprise is hailing us. On screen.
Matan is headed for the solar former. He could be trying to set up a chain reaction similar to the one in the Vesuvius system.
Captain, a wave of hybrids is pouring into the system.
Fuck.
The hybrids are attacking the Kessak colony.
The Kessak will be slaughtered. Their heavy cruisers don't stand a chance against the hybrids' enhanced weapons.
It's as if the Cardassians designed the hybrids to be Kessak killers.
Captain, proceed to the Omega Draconis sun and stop the solar former. We'll remain here to protect the colony. You must engage Matan to prevent him from destroying this system. The Kessak are counting on you. We're counting on you. Picard out.
Okay.
Yes, sir?
Set a course. Where do I go?
Yes, sir? Sir, we must put an end to the threat the solar former poses to the Omega Draconis system.
Where do I go? Ah!
Captain? Captain, we should obey Captain Picard's orders and go to Omega Draconis 1.
Course laid in. Aye, Captain.
Thank you. You could have told me that at the beginning. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention, but still, you could have told me that.
I'm picking up a single Keldon. It's Matan's ship, Captain.
The solar former is right beside him.
His ship is cloaking.
Matan sure is slippery.
Engaging to destroy, Captain.
Considering Cardassians evolved from a species of lizard called Mechamut, or Mud Creeper.
You're making that up.
He's hailing us, Captain.
Well, Starfleet pig, you found me. My solar former is about to make this star go supernova and destroy the entire system. You might be able to stop it. Care to try?
What's his game?
The solar former's shields are down. Why don't we just fire some torpedoes at it and be done?
Good idea, Lieutenant.
I am not so sure.
Why not?
Destroying the solar former is what he seems to want us to do.
I agree. You think someone as intelligent as Matan wouldn't give us a clear shot at his precious doomsday device? Unless he's gone mad.
You're considering the sanity of a man whose hobby is destroying solar systems?
I think we should get close enough to the solar former to do an intensive scan.
I'd feel more comfortable blowing it up from here.
Captain, we're taking damage from our proximity to the sun.
Can we hold together, Chief?
Yes, but my crews are going to be too busy plugging up damage from the sun to deal with any other repairs. Yes, Captain?
Moving into attack range.
Audio message from Matan.
Your orders,
What are
Captain?
you waiting for, Captain?
Disengaging. Yes, Captain.
Be a hero.
Your orders, sir.
Starfleet is counting on you.
I wish he'd stop that. It's spooky. Yes, sir?
Can't
What do we do? He's cloaked.
Dude!
He sends us a message again. Can't we track the source of the transmission?
Of course. Felix, I'll need you to route communications through tactical.
Done.
Next time Matan signals us, we should be able to get a temporary lock on him. We'll probably only get one chance. Matan is not stupid enough to fall for the same trick twice.
You have a very resourceful crew, Captain.
We shouldn't just sit and wait for him to hail us. We've got to try and do something about that solar former.
I still think we should scan it.
I still think we should destroy it.
I think we should go help the Keswick evacuate.
Initiating scan.
Well?
We're not close enough to the solar former.
How are you not close enough?
Captain, that sun is really unstable. Whatever Matan did with the solar former tipped the balance. It's now in atomic acceleration.
How long do we have?
9 minutes remaining, sir. Yes, sir? Initiating scan.
You're 15 kilometers.
Range.
Good lord.
1 moment. Sorry, this is bad news, Captain. Apparently,
yes,
the
sir?
sun is past the point of no return.
It will go supernova no matter what we do?
I'm afraid so. And we don't have much time left.
I have an idea, Captain. We can try inverting the polarity of the solar former's emitters.
Do you think the solar former can reverse what it's done to the sun?
That is what I am hoping, yes.
When I scanned the device, I noticed that its internal computer was locked by an encryption code.
Can we break the code?
I don't know, Commander. We have no idea what cipher Matan has used, and Cardassians are legendary for their encryption techniques.
Quite true. The encryption system prohibits remote tampering unless you have the precise key sequence that activated it. To decrypt the code, someone would actually have to beam over to the solar former, and of course there's no life support there.
Maybe there's something about the code on Matan's ship. We could try scanning him.
That would be a good idea, if he weren't cloaked.
Alternately, I could beam over to the device.
You certainly like putting yourself in dangerous situations.
What about Matan? He's probably going to see what we're doing and try to stop us.
I trust you will not let him succeed. I am ready to transport to the solar former on your order, Captain.
I gotta think. Do I send data to the solar former? Or do I try... Do I hail it? What? How do I get Matan? So the other plan is try to open up communications with Matan again, and then try to intercept it. The worst part is there's no quick save at this point, right? So, unless Omega Draconis 1 got... Oh, it did! Omega Draconis 1 did get quick saved. You know what? Let's try the alternate route. Hail. You can't hail.
Your orders, sir?
Your orders, Captain.
Main power is at 50%.
Shit.
Yes, Captain.
Okay, well, I don't have much choice.
I will report to the transporter
Your orders,
room.
Captain?
7 minutes remaining.
Stand down weapons. All stations, yellow alert.
The reason I did that is because,
Loading quantum torpedoes, sir.
The reason I did that
Data is in the transporter room. Energizing.
is because I need the energy.
He's now inside the solar former. Yes, sir?
Matan ship is decloaking.
I guess we got his attention.
Matan is targeting the solar former.
Red alert. We have to protect
Yes, Captain?
Commander Data.
Commander Data is
Engaging
signaling
to
us from
destroy,
the solar
Captain.
former. Audio only.
Captain, I have removed the housing from the solar former's signal module. I am now attempting to decrypt the cipher. Stand by.
Sweeping through
The phase torpedoes still haven't come online yet. I probably should have done that earlier. Does it not have shields?
Approximately 6 minutes until we're all burned to a crisp.
Lining up rear torpedo
Commander
tubes.
Data is signaling us from the solar former. Audio only.
Accessing the solar former's emitter array. Stand by. It is done. The
Lining up
polarity is
forward
inverted.
torpedo tubes.
Good. Miguel, bring
Captain,
Commander
we have
Data
collapsed
back.
their bottom
Lowering
shield.
shields. Energizing.
Yo!
Commander
That's
Data
cool!
is
Their shields did go down briefly. I didn't realize that. That's awesome.
Main power is at 50%.
Sir, we are
We have
draining
to
their
stop
top
him.
shield.
We've destroyed Matan's main energizer. His
Their
propulsion
tractor
and
beam
weapons
has been
are
disabled,
useless.
Captain.
He's drifting into
Sir,
the
you
sun.
might have heard me mention before
Chief,
that our
can
tractor
we lay a
beams will
tractor
not work
beam
here.
on his ship?
The sun's greatly elevated radiation is throwing off the polarity of our graviton
I should
generators.
probably stop.
Moving
Get
into
within
attack range.
transporter range of Matan's ship.
There's too much interference from the sun. I can't lock on any patterns.
Let him burn.
Kiska.
Sorry, Commander.
Chief, give us a status report. Can't imagine these sparking consoles are a good sign.
Our primary EPS conduits have blown out. Switching to secondary systems, plasma coolant containment is compromised. We may have to vent it completely after we reach Starbase 12 for repairs. Antimatter containment is stable. We have impulse and up to warp 4 at your command.
Whoa!
Captain's log, stardate 55432.
Yay!
The Sovereign has returned victorious from battle with Matan, having disarmed the Kesok solar former. Unfortunately, Matan himself could not be captured to answer for his crimes against the Kesok people. However, justice appears to have been served with the destruction of his ship. I have requested a meeting with the Sovereign's captain to express my personal thanks, as well as my commendations. Well, Captain, you've certainly distinguished yourself. The Kesok have offered their most profound thanks for your assistance in preserving both their colony and their remaining solar former. We have begun diplomatic negotiations with the Kesok. In light of recent events, we are hopeful they will be open to a treaty of some kind with the Federation. Your performance has been exemplary, Captain. You've maintained the finest traditions of Starfleet. I'm sure we'll be hearing the name Sovereign often in the future.
We won't.
We must be getting underway, and I know you want to get back to your ship. So I'll say, bon voyage, Captain, and see you out there.
All right, that was Star Trek Bridge Commander. Yes, I beat it, but I cheesed it. So what I'm going to try to do is once this is over, I'm going to reload, roll it back, and I'm going to try, say, I'll try both. Yeah, instead of choosing the San Francisco and the Geronimo, I'm going to pick the Klingon and Romulan ship and see how they do. Because yeah, they got their butts kicked. Like, that cannot be the only way to beat that mission. There has to be a cool way to win, because it's a sad way to win a game. It is. I mean, I like cheesing games, especially if they're really unfair, but if it's possible to get like a semi-decent way where, I don't know, I guess it doesn't matter who survives in the final mission, but still, an attaboy from Picard, not bad. Hey, that's like the epitome of or like the top of compliments when Captain Picard himself tells you good work. Cheese is a wonderful product. It is. It's a good. I mean, 4 hybrids, and they just decimated the other 2 ships in my group like that. That was not fun. And yeah, the only way I could really win was like flying my ship off into the distance and getting lucky that the Enterprise was, oh yeah, see, Martha Hackett, Safi Larson, Seska from Voyager. Anyone else? Vaughn Armstrong, he was on Enterprise. He was the Admiral. Is it Admiral Forrest? I think it's Admiral Forrest. There was Admiral Gardner. Yeah, but he was Admiral Forrest. Good music. Good way to end only 2 hours, not even 2 hours into the stream we beat the game. I thought it was going to take me the full 4. But yeah, I'm going to try the Klingon and Romulan one now. But let's just run this through its course. The manual is actually pretty well done. So it was actually, Bridge Commander was one of the first games that I ever got that transitioned from the big box PC game to the smaller box PC game. I think it came around the right time too. I think. But yeah, so it was like when I first got it, someone brought it for me. I think it was my brother. He brought it for me as a gift, and I was like, just like, oh my god, what happened to the box? It's like so small. Because I was just so used to PC games being in big boxes at that time, that seeing this was was like, whoa. But like the manual is actually well done, so I kind of do wish I had a video camera on hand, because I would have liked to have shown you what the manual, I mean, yeah, you could probably look it up, but it's really nice. So like the first section is an basic introduction. It's kind of got a little backstory, kind of actual literal story. It's someone actually wrote like a conversation, like took the time to actually write some dialogue between the former captain of the Dauntless. And so yeah, it's a bit of a novelization in the first introduction section, which was cool. Okay. That was fast. Then the second part is just getting started, so yada yada. That's all well and good, combat and whatnot, and multiplayer and stuff. But the next, I guess, like, the final bit, just before the credits in the manual, it's like the Starfleet archival database. And that's really cool. That's a lot of backstory about the Alpha Quadrant and what happened after the Dominion War. So basically it says, within the last 6 months, Federation members have come to know peace again. Following the surrender of the Dominion, the Federation has established a peacekeeping coalition with the Klingon and Romulan empires in response to the events of the war. The many races and factions that conspired with the Dominion to take Allied territories were severely sanctioned. While Starfleet itself is taking steps to prevent recent history from repeating itself, the Federation has resisted imposing extreme penalties against the Cardassian, Breen, Gorn, and other defeated Alpha Quadrant powers in favor of reconstruction. However, in the wake of such a great conflict comes the inevitable desire to punish or restrict the losing regimes. The Klingon and Romulan empires each have imposed strict no-buildup policy on all former Dominion allied powers, with special attention paid to the Cardassian Union. The Federation continues to negotiate with the Klingon, Romulan, and Cardassian governments to come to some kind of equitable agreement for all parties. Unfortunately, diplomacy has not yet yielded much success in easing tensions between the major Alpha Quadrant powers. Accusations of military forces in hiding and of secret military caches continue to threaten the stability of the region. So that was the basic thing of what... It's basically our only real... I mean, outside of Star Trek Online, basically the only real indication of what happened after Deep Space Nine ended, with the end of the Dominion War. And it goes on to tell you where the current era you're in, the Maelstrom. And then it goes into the types of ships. So the first ship we got on was the USS Dauntless. Talks about its history. Then what happened in the opening scene where the former captain was killed. Has a little condolence from the Admiral to you. And how you're taking command. Then it has like a dossier of all the crew members. This is actually a nice little attention to detail. They talk about like where they're from, where they were born, what rank they graduated at Starfleet Academy, what awards they got, and their full service jacket. There's really a really nice little bit of backstory, and adds a little flair to it. So each of the key members of your crew have detailed service jackets associated with them. Then it talks about the Sovereign class. Basically, its history is it was originally designed to be a ship to fight against the Borg, and how it was problematic. It also talks about how we came to start using phased plasma torpedoes. So, although the Treaty of Algernon prohibits the development of cloaking technology by Starfleet, it has not kept us from pushing phased technology. Shortly after the recovery of the Pegasus device, that was from TNG, the Pegasus, USS Pegasus, the phasing properties used in its design were seen as an ideal delivery system for torpedoes. So, in that episode of The Next Generation, there was a there was a ship called the USS Pegasus, which secretly developed cloaking technology, but it was unique in that you could phase through solid matter with that cloaking device. So yeah, that's like an offshoot of that. It was a decent episode because Riker was actually on the Pegasus, and it was unique because the crew of the Pegasus mutinied, which was just absolute. When it happened, after it happened, like Starfleet Command and Starfleet Intelligence basically redacted everything, and it was as if it never happened. So yeah, since Borg ships are almost impenetrable by our technology, it made sense to the Starfleet Corps of Engineers that if a torpedo could phase itself and enter the body of a Borg cube, it could then materialize inside and detonate, causing devastating damage. Thus, the idea for the phased torpedo was born. However, reducing the phasing coil as it used to accomplish an intangible state to torpedo size proved difficult. In addition, the antimatter within the warhead casing had destabilizing effect on the phasing coil. A new warhead supplement was needed, and it was found using the principles behind the first observed Romulan plasma weapons. So, it goes on. But yeah, that's kind of what happened with the plasma torpedoes. They were a little weird. If you notice, sometimes they wouldn't do anything. They would hit their target, and nothing would happen. But when we fought Matan's ship, I don't know if that was scripted or if that was because of the plasma torpedo, but those 4 plasma torpedoes took out the majority of his systems. Especially like when his shields went down, like it just destroyed his ship. But anyways, let's start the mission again, and this time let's pick the Klingon and Romulan ships and see how that goes. Oh, finally, there's like a little note from LaForge to Brex, congratulating him on getting access to the Sovereign, or being transferred to a Sovereign class ship. And then it goes, uh-oh, did the game crash? No, it's just doing its weird thing. Uh-oh. This is definitely not a good sign. The hard drive keeps... I think the hard drive just... Did the computer just... Okay, I gotta turn off the computer. I think it's time to buy a new hard drive for this. The hard drive stopped spinning and it just started clicking. I don't think that's a good sign. We'll let that cool off. For a bit. Hopefully I can still boot it up. I mean, it's a good timing, I guess, that I beat the game. For those of you who were maybe here during the earlier playthrough, Damon Prague, Captain Benjamin Dawson, and Nebulous, I don't know who those are, they were voiced by Max Grodenchik. I believe that's Rom, right? From DS9? Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. There's like ads on the back of the manual. Star Trek: The Experience, Las Vegas Hilton. Don't go on a ride, go on a mission. See the 24th century firsthand as you interact with the people and technology of the Starfleet, Star Trek universe. Whether you're already a fan or just looking for the most unique attraction in town, Star Trek: The Experience lives up to its reputation as a best of Vegas attraction. Is that even still there? Interesting. And finally, an ad. Star Trek: The Next Generation, weeknights at 8 and 11 on the new TNN. The new TNN. Oh man, the new TNN. Oh, it's called the National Network. Oh, it was called Nashville. Alright, let's try that again. Hopefully the hard drive doesn't shut off again. Yeah. Because Omega Draconis 3, I already made my selection. Maybe I should have like a sleep mode for the hard drive if it's on for too long. Alright, let's try this again. Oh no, it shut off again. That is definitely not a good sign. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Yikes. Okay. We're done with Star Trek. I think the computer's telling me please stop. Please stop playing on me right now. Wow, okay. Well, at least we beat the game. At least the computer held out long enough for me to beat the game. I wonder why that keeps happening. That particular section maybe got corrupted? Huh. It kind of sucks. Oh, I gotta stop the count timer. It's done. 16 hours. It took me to 16 hours and what, 30 minutes to get through that game? That wasn't too bad. At least I don't think it was. Alright, well, I don't know if you're still there, UK dude, but you got any ideas why my hard drive keeps stopping? Should check the error. Checking for errors. How's the D? No, not actually. It's installed on D drive, right? Yeah, it is. There's almost nothing on there. I mean, I don't know why I'm loading this. You should defrag this. Why? 24% fragmentation. That's not too bad. I mean, that's actually not great. Is there a... Did I change something with regards to... Oh, wow, it shut off again. Not responding. Whoa. All right. That's it for the old computer, I guess. We're turning that off. All right. It's done. That was fun. At least we beat it. It's unfortunate I couldn't do the alternative Klingon and Romulan ships to help. I mean, to aid us in that fight, but when the computer starts doing that, it's time to turn it off, and I'm gonna have to open it. I don't know. There's not much on there anyways. I'm probably just gonna have to swap it out with a different hard drive. All right. We're done, right? With that. So close that. Close that, I guess. What's next? There's so much time. There's not much to do.